Alright guys, so we're done packing. The car is loaded, so we're gonna go. Today we have like a drive for around 140-160 kilometers. Not a long drive, but tomorrow is gonna be a very long drive. Okay, so we're gonna do a halt in between. We'll probably take a break for the night, and then tomorrow we'll continue our journey. The car is fully packed. I'm excited. Let's go. Lot of traffic, took a first break, so had some tea as you guys saw. I'm trying to get a lot of clips before it gets dark, because once it gets dark I won't be able to record, right? The clarity won't be good, so I'm trying to get a lot of clips right now. So yeah, let's show you guys the highway.
And so the question that you chose to ask, will it be better where we're going? And though the answer I don't know for fact, still my heart is saying, oh yeah.
Still just taking it one day at a time. Still don't know what I'm trying to find. Really I don't mind, cause I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, no longer focused on yesterday. And
Look at the fog guys, it's an amazing day today. It's morning. We started off at around 4:30 as you guys saw, and my parents are inside the car, and it's pretty weird for me to talk to you guys to a camera, but it's all good. So we left, and we're on the way to Bangalore right now. We'll reach Bangalore in another 1.5 hours. So after that to Bangalore. So from here to Bangalore, from Bangalore to Mangalore. It's an amazing day, full of fog. It's hard to drive, but it's pretty good. I want you guys to see this. Take a look guys, it's like there's nothing. And it's actually pretty weird for this place to have such huge amount of fog, but that is that, having fun with this trip.
don't care, the rest will say whatever they want. What's left to say? What's left to say? Cause I'm leaving all the pain today, meaning what I'm trying to say. Believing I can find a way. Hey, and I'm dreaming, no need to show me how the
Alright guys, so I just thought I'll use this time to give you all information. So I've been getting a lot of emails asking me about ketogenic diets, okay? So a lot of people have been following them, and they're like, I've lost so and so amount of fat, and I still have a little bit of fat more to reduce, and shall I go for a ketogenic diet or ketogenic diet? A lot of people say the ketogenic diet works and all these things, and according to me, it is not a good way to lose fat, guys, because the fact is that ketogenic diets are made for people who are not very active. Okay, it's made for people who are not very active. So it is not the best way to diet for someone who's lifting a lot of weights and who's active. So I would ask you guys to not go with ketogenic diets. And the second reason is, the reason why they believe that they're losing a lot of fat is, it is not because of the ketogenic diet, but it is because of the fact that they are in a caloric deficit. Okay, so they might be on a ketogenic diet and they'll just be eating 1500 to 1600 calories, which will put them on a caloric deficit, and no matter what kind of diet they're in, they'll anyway lose fat. So if you're someone who's lifting, if you're someone who's doing a lot of cardio, and if you're someone who's active in general, ketogenic diets are not for you. And there are a lot of groups and people promoting ketogenic diets, and it is not a healthy way to do it, guys. So don't go for ketogenic diets, don't go for carb cycling until unless it's absolutely necessary and you are really not able to lose any fat after being on a normal, medium carb or high carb diet. So always go for something like a high carbohydrate diet, and then slowly drop down to medium carbohydrate diet and increase your cardio. That is like more than enough for reducing weight. So yeah, that is that. I kind of did a low carb diet on the last few days of my prep, and the next time I wouldn't go for such a way. I would still keep my carbohydrates high and I would increase my cardio. So that is the way that I would do. So yeah, I just thought I'll share this with you guys.
You can't slow me down, season the moment only now. Yeah, so we gon' be
Inspiring SQ. Okay, so first of all, don't mind about my messy hair and all these things. I just got back from the trip and I'm really tired. And Shreyas is holding the camera. So yeah, this is where we'll be spending the next 2 days. No. We'll be moving here the next 2 days. It is echoing because it's a new house. Okay, so let's move on. So this is the door that we went in here. You lock it. Come inside. This is the living room. Okay, this is the hall. This is the living room. You might have a TV here. This is the TV spot. We have some curtains. So you walk inside to the living room and then you open. This is one huge balcony, guys. Like huge balcony. It goes all the way to here. So probably in the future we might even buy something like a treadmill and keep it here so that we do a cardio. So that is that huge balcony. You can also sit out and chill. No, this is the most important room of this house. Okay. This will be the Inspired headquarters, the office room where all the work will take place, all your online coaching will take place. All your customer support emails, all your shipment details, all these things. This is where it will take place. Okay. And we also have a bathroom so that we don't have to leave this room when you're working.
And make excuses.
Because you work hard. Moving on, this is the hall. You walk inside. You have a huge dining room here. It's a huge dining room, but we might convert it into something else. We might make it something like, a TV room probably, I'm not sure.
Not TV room, maybe we will have some green screen here and record some special videos.
There is something special planned. I'm not going to tell right now, but we might record different videos. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. Moving on, this is bedroom number 1. This is the first bedroom. So we already have a cot here.
This is the master bedroom.
This is the master bedroom, guys. We have like 2 shelves, order,
Cupboard.
So then we have another balcony here. A smaller one, a pretty small balcony, but this is good enough for a bedroom, right?
This is the nicest bathroom.
This is the best bathroom, guys. This is one of the best bathrooms. Then we have the kitchen. This is where all the macronutrient stuff take place. We'll be cooking, we'll be doing a lot of meal preps. We'll be making a lot of cooking videos for Shreyas channel and all these things. And also Bharat, he might be doing something else different.
We also have this centralized gas as well, and we have a storage room, a pretty decent sized storage room. Initially I thought this was a bathroom, but this turned out to be a storage room. We can store all our inventories in that room.
This bedroom number 2. Here is the other bedroom. So again we have a couple of cupboards and all these things. And
We'll be having a bed here, cot here, and we'll be having 1-2 people will be staying here.
And then we have another bathroom here. And then we have the mirror
where we'll check out our gains on a daily basis, baby please.
So that's the thing here. We might also put a huge mirror so that we get a lot of app shots, Instagram shots, and all these things. So again guys, this is a pretty nice apartment and a pretty nice environment.
Here, there won't be echo.
Okay. So this is a pretty nice environment. This is not a pretty nice, it's a very good apartment. A lot of big people live here, so it's, we are on the 2nd floor. It's really good and it's a huge apartment. How big is it?
Huh?
How big is
This
it?
is around 2,100 square feet.
So it's around 2,100 square feet. I'm not saying all this to actually,
just telling you guys that like what we are up to, and we'll be shifting the few stuffs from my other house here. Yeah.
We'll do tomorrow. So you guys have been following us for a long time, and we want to show each and every step of our progress, right? So this is where we are right now. So enjoying this.
You will make it, guys. If you want it bad enough, you will make it one day.
So a lot of productive stuff will be happening here, and we want to take Inspire to great heights. Hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and also a lot of new videos coming up with Shreyas.
Yes.
Because I'm here right now in Mangalore. Finally moved to Mangalore. I'm liking it already. So yeah, let's see how it goes.